Welcome to the Super Smash Bros. Project number 19, which is Jr Pac-Man. And as you can see by the screen, we are emulating it because there's no other way to play it. Unless you want to run and find the machine yourself, which I don't think I would recommend. I'm doing this now. Right now it's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm doing this right now because uh, yeah, I don't want to wait too long to record it. I need to record it today because I'm working tomorrow. And I was up on my own time playing Fire Emblem, the original Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, and the Blade of Light. And I got to the final Coliseum, and I was arena abusing with some of my characters. It will be the final time I will be doing that. And I did not start my timer. Okay. And it was just taking way too long. So yeah. And here I am. So yeah, this game it's really difficult to find. That's the only reason I'm emulating it. You know, if it was easier, maybe I could. You know, I don't have to emulate it, but and I don't know exactly why it's so hard to find it. It kind of feels uh like Namco kind of wanted to forget about it, and I don't know why. I don't think it's a particularly terrible game. Let me put it this way. I actually think it's on some level it is kind of more fun than the original Pac-Man. It's more daunting than the original Pac-Man. There's way too much stuff, but in terms of entertainment value, it's fine. Don't catch up to me. I am a little baby. Yeah, but for real, I just... this is like... I guess you would call this the second spin-off after Ms. Pac-Man. uh, so the last game, you know, Pac and Pow, that was the first true, what I would call the first true sequel. This one is just kind of a second Ms. Pac-Man in a way. And like all the other Pac-Mans, I am not very good at it. I'm just... I am... so, as of recording, I did see the attention the Donkey Kong video had. And I'm pretty glad that some of you guys seem to like it. So, yeah, that makes me happy. I'm happy when you're happy. But, you know, being kind of... God damn it. Being a very new... A new dude on block. You know, seeing the growth, makes me feel happy, makes me feel warm inside. And not a loser after all. ah, uh, no, 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 no. I know I was going to. I was going to talk about something very specific, and I forgot exactly what it was. Um, I will say, trying to get like original Famicom games to play is kind of a bitch because, uh, so generally speaking, with cartridges, you probably have to clean it at least once because dust can build up in there, and it makes it difficult for the systems to read the cartridge. Uh, but like different cartridges kind of have different levels of pain. For example, I don't think I've actually ever had to clean an N64 cartridge. They, they just tend to work, and the Super Nintendo cartridges tend to be pretty okay as well. The Sega Genesis cartridges are a little bit more pain in the butt. Um, that's mostly just from my experience, though. NES cartridges are famously a pain in the butt. That's the whole meme, I guess you could call it, where somebody desperately tries to blow in the cartridge to try to get it to work. Yeah, that's the NES. And the reason why the NES cartridges are like that has more to do with the system rather than the cartridge itself. It was just, it was made to look like a VHS player, but in doing so, the way that you put cartridges in is a bit weird and just doesn't really work as well with the games. For whatever reason, it's not a problem with the system either. The Famicom cartridges are just a motherfucker to try to clean. Like, they require deep cleaning, and I don't know why. Because, I mean, Super Nintendo cartridges are not like that. I don't... both systems are top loaders, so it's not a problem with the system. It's a problem with the cartridge itself. I don't know what's wrong with the cartridges. I've been trying to get a cartridge to work. I've been cleaning it and cleaning and cleaning it. It's still won't work. At least with NES cartridges, they'll work eventually. Not a problem with, of course, the Famicom Disk System games either. It's the Disk System games are not technically cartridges; they're floppy disks, so they don't really have the whole dust buildup problem. And as such, you could just plop them in and you'll be fine. You get the classic Famicom Disk System screen. Yeah, I was trying to play on the Famicom. I was trying to play Devil World. I was playing Devil World because that will be the very first Famicom exclusive game that'll be part of the project. If that's a spoiler, like, you probably know this Trophy from Brawl. The little devil guy. Yeah, he's from Devil World. But excuse me. On the other hand, I was also like on the Famicom Disk System, I was playing the Mysterious Murasame Castle, and of course, as you know, that's also part of the project. It's been referenced originally. I believe it was referenced in also in Brawl. There we go. It was referenced in Brawl as huh um as part of the soundtrack for Brawl. They have one of the songs that was from. This game's racist. Uh, from from the Mysterious Murasame Castle. It is pretty late outside, so I am, a little bit tired. Well, I was playing Fire Emblem. I fell asleep some of it, so, follow little guy. So I actually don't even really know what is Pac-Man. Like what is he? Seriously, what is he? I know they got the idea from eating pizza, but so close, so darn close. All the Pac-Man games have cutscenes, but like, cutscenes were kind of rare back in the day, just in general. It's kind of interesting. Ah, well, game over. And I think this is where uh, I'll quit. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you back at number 19. Until next time, bye bye.